We're in Ishigaki. Say hello, Sam.
Sam.
We've just flown in and my first impressions, it is absolutely sweltering here. So we found some shade, the only bit of shade. We're waiting to check into the hotel. We can check in at 3 and it's currently 1:22, so we've come to the beach, like that's like right next to the hotel. I mean, I wouldn't really call it's definitely a beach. I can see the sea, but if I show you what I'm looking at, it's
Can I borrow your Crocs?
there we are. The beach is like full of these rocks. They're quite cool. They kind of look like a lot of it's like coral. But as we got here, we just popped into, there's a really cute cafe like right next to us. So I filmed it on my phone, so I'll put it in here. Yeah, so we just did that and now we're just chilling for a bit. We might head down to the town. Sorry, I'm stuttering because I can like hear things behind me. Woo! Sorry, that was freaky ass. There's a lot of like crabs and like insects that I don't recognise. I'm gonna stop for a bit of lunch. So we've made it out, so we went back, showered, we feel a lot fresher. It was very hot and sticky earlier. But now we're just in the car and we're gonna head to the main town of Ishigaki. I just wanna run away with you. It's like sweet but savoury. I think.
It's just dry.
I think it's sweet potato. Like red, purple sweet potato.
If something changes, say bye, 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 bye. When you're stuck in chains.
Good morning, it is another bright and sunny day and boiling day. I think that's just going to be the theme of this trip. We are currently in the car on the way to Blue Cave first, because the tide, apparently you need to go there at low tide, and low tide is at like 11:15, so we should get there a good time. We're exploring like the west side of the island today, so we'll be going kind of just around that area. We have a couple of ideas of where we want to go, but obviously if we see anywhere on the way, we'll probably just stop, have a look. The noises.
Summer rain on the window. Watch the time float on. Cool air blows.
Okay, it has started to rain. I don't know if you can see. So luckily there's lots of like, I don't know if you can see, like curved rocks. Should I come over there? Okay.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
dreaming about the future. Maybe I'll be better when we're old enough. Hey, I'm sorry for dreaming about the future.
Okay, literally 2 minutes later, it is now boiling again. So at least there's that. At least we know, Sam, if it rains, it'll clear up pretty soon. Oh my goodness me. It just looks incredible. So basically we came to this small place called Papaya, and apparently they do really good juices. So they're famous apparently for their sugar cane, which is this one, and then we also went for the blend. Oh my gosh, whoa,
What?
that's not what I was expecting it to taste like.
That tastes like something, but I can't remember.
I don't think I've ever tasted sugar cane in my life.
But no, that's not what I expected either.
Neither. Really sweet, but then not sweet. And then it's like honeydew almost, like that.
This one's tangy.
Tangy. Ooh, let me try that one.
A lot of lime, I think.
Oh. Oh.
I can't
So we've just come to this place, I think it's called Yonihara, and it's basically like a whole place with these statues which are local to Ishigaki. I don't know what they're called, but I saw someone say that it's a mixture between a dog and a lion, and they're made for protection. That could be wrong.
Well, yeah, they're made to ward off evil.
Ward off evil. And they're local to Ishigaki, right?
I think Okinawa.
Okinawa. So we're just gonna have a wander around. It's free, and there's just like, oh, but I'll just flip the camera on now. These just little statues. I'm pretty sure it's an Okinawan ice cream brand, and I got the ube, which is like a sweet potato, kind of like what I had yesterday, and it is delectable. Good morning, it is the second day in Ishigaki. Today is kind of just like a beach hopping day. We're kind of just going to drive along the coast and just go off on random places that look nice. On the satellite map you can kind of see like really nice beaches with blue water, so I literally just like putting in random coordinates and going. Thought I'd give you a little haul of Family Mart. So we thought, we've been going out for lunch like every day because there's been quite nice places, but because we don't really know where we're going to go today, we could end up in the middle of nowhere. So instead we went to Family Mart so that we could get lunch that we can kind of eat out. I got an egg sandwich. Now I despise egg, I absolutely hate egg, but there's something about this egg sandwich that is just incredible. It kind of tastes like sesame, so I've gone for an egg sandwich. Oh, Samuel has made his entrance into the car. There we are. I'm just doing a little haul of what I got for lunch, thank you. Then I got a matcha latte in a ready to go cup. And then to share, we've got this. Oh my gosh. Look how good that looks. Oh, taco sushi roll, yes please. And then Sam got two egg and tuna sandwiches, like a mixed one. A banana. The banana is in a plastic bag for no reason. Okay, we've just parked up on the side of the road because we're trying to get down there, and there is a road there but it's blocked off. So we're thinking if we park here and just walk down, it doesn't look like that far of a walk, and there should be some form of beach there. Okay, we've come to the end of the road, as you can see. However, I do not want to walk through that. Like, the amount of stuff we've seen here, like bugs and spiders and stuff like that, I just feel like bare legs that is just too much. Hey Sam, explain what you want to do.
So we're here right now.
Yeah.
And the beach we're looking over there is that one. And there's like this big rock up there in the middle. And I can see that there. It's not that far away. And typically if you stay close to the rocks, it's always really shallow.
Yeah.
So what I'm thinking is if we can like wade across there and make it to that cove.
Yeah. I mean, might as well try.
Could be so sick.
Should we try?
Yeah.
Huh? We made it! I will say, I am wet on my lower half. It was a bit deeper than we thought. It was not shins, it probably came up to my hips. So I was carrying my bag, but look at it. This is
When the wild
this
winds
is
blow
insane.
the empty pathways of my mind, and the rivers flow like the world has told them not to stop. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go. The leaves fall slower than they have ever done before, and the flowers bloom in the sunlight brightening up my room. Stand my ground, hear the sounds, take a breath and just let go.
So it is a couple days later and we're actually in Okinawa at the moment, but I just thought now that like time has passed, had time to digest, I'd address what happened on the beach. I got engaged! We got engaged! I didn't really address it the days after because I didn't really know like how to or when to. I think of the frequently asked questions that Sam can answer. So the ones we've had is, was it planned? That was the one that we've had.
Yeah and no. Like I knew I was going to do it in some quiet place on some beach when there was no one else around, but I didn't know when that was going to be. So it was sort of just waiting for that to come about. I've known for a couple months. I've had the ring for like 3 weeks to a month.
You were going to try and do it the day before, weren't you?
Yeah, but it's just too many people and Maz was just in a rush the entire day.
Not true.
We did not sit down and settle until it was sunset, but it was like quite a busy beach and things like that. Like we didn't really get any like just like chill time at all, so it was just too chaotic of a day.
Yeah, but in that beach, obviously, I vlogged it. Like we had to like wade through the water in like all around the edge, so like there's obviously no one there. So I bet you were like, this is the time. This is the perfect spot.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know if my hands have been in the vlog, but I actually haven't been like actively wearing it because it's like a little bit big, like it's hard.
And plus
big.
we're on beaches and public transport.
And it's hot.
The last thing you want is to lose it. So
Yeah.
get it resized when we get back.
Yeah. But it's absolutely perfect. Okay, we found a beach. Well, it's not a beach, it's like a little cove that I saw on the map. That's quite cute.
I swear there ain't nothing better.
Okay, this morning has been a little bit of trial and error. The whole morning, I should say. So I haven't really vlogged because I feel like we've just been like trying to sort ourselves out. But basically, very quick rundown. Went and got a matcha in Starbucks. And then we were going to head back to the beach that we went to yesterday. But the waves are just huge and the tide is way more in. So yesterday when we walked around, we were like up to our calves, like most of the way around. Whereas like we went in and literally straight away we were up to our waists. So we're gonna wait for low tide to go back. So we're literally driving on like the bumpiest road ever as well. But basically we're trying to like go somewhere in between going back for low tide. So now we're gonna go try and find a waterfall. Are we gonna find it? Who knows? But it says it's 2 minutes away by car and then we walk. So if the next clip you see we're out and walking, that is a good sign. Okay, so there's some steps by the bridge. Maybe this is it? It's on you to decide. Okay, we've come back and now there's a rock there that we use as our like height measurer, and we can see more of the rock. So I think we're gonna give it a go. Okay, we made it! Woo, woo, woo. We've just, oh my gosh, I look disheveled. We've just come now to this little smoothie shop. It does say it's open, it looks tiny, but we just thought it'd be nice to just stop for a little bit. Obviously like the weather's not ideal, I mean it's still hot, but it's just like cloudy, so when we go to the beaches it's like we're not like going in or anything. But yeah, we've just come now and see what's going on. Don't you wanna know that the tide's changing? Don't you wanna know that